This is the story of Los Tres Cerditos, the Three Little Pigs. Part 1. Straw, sticks, and bricks. Paja, palitos, ladrillos. Jessica, are you ready for this story? It's a very scary story. I see you've got your baby doll. I've got a part for you to play, a very important part. You get to be the big bad lobo. Can you be scary? Let's see. Pretty scary. Now, the first thing you got to do is put your hocico back on, your nariz back on. We're going to pick we need tres piggies, tres cerditos. I need you to pick them out. Which colors do you want to work with? Okay, verde. That'll be the oldest hermano. These three brothers, remember, were all piggies. And then the middle one, well, here, you pick him out. Okay? He's the middle brother, the middle hermano, el hermano de en medio. And then, yes, the smallest, cerdito. So the youngest brother, and then the middle brother, then the oldest brother. You understand that? They're all hermanos. And these hermanos come from the same familia, and they all happen to be, of course, cerditos. Now you are a cerdita. Oh, that's right, you're a lobo. You're the big bad lobo. Now that we've picked those, I need you to tell me which hermano, which brother, es el hermano mayor. Just quickly make your decision. Kind of quickly, por favor. I have a story to tell. A very scary story to tell. But just pick one, okay? Just tell me which one do you think is el hermano mayor. Correct. ¿Cuál es el hermano menor? Oh, este. ¿Y cuál es el hermano de en medio? The middle brother would be, remember, you are the big bad lobo, el lobo feroz. One day, the oldest hermano said, you know, I've been thinking, it's really time for us to go out and build some casas so that we can each have a casa to live in. And then when mama y papa get older, they can come and live with us. Well, his two hermanitos, thought that was a great idea. Y el hermanito pequeño, más pequeño, dijo, I'm going to build a house out of pajas. Y el hermano le dijo, you build a casa out of straw, and the big bad lobo, and the big bad lobo will huff and puff and blow it down. So you got to have something that'll really stand up. And the hermanito says, you're making fun of me. You said I'm stupid. I'm going to tell mama. Y su hermano mayor dijo, I'm just telling you, you got to be really inteligente when you build una casa, because the big bad lobo will come out, and you're not even supposed to come out yet, will come out and huff and puff and blow down your casa. So the middle hermano dijo, I'm thinking I'm going to build my casa out of palitos. That's what I'm going to build my house out of, dijo el hermano más pequeño. Y el hermano del medio dijo, oh, you always want to do everything I do. It was my idea first. I'm going to tell Mom if you keep wanting to do everything, I want to build my own house out of palitos. Y el hermano mayor dijo, if you build una casa out of palitos, the big bad lobo will come by and huff and puff and blow down your casa. Well, what are you going to make yours out of? Dijo el hermano de medio. I'm going to tell my mom, you think I'm stupid. You're calling me stupid. You think I can't do anything, but I can. Y el hermano mayor dijo, I'm not telling you can't. I'm not telling you you cannot build it. I'm not telling you that you're stupid. I'm just telling you you need to think about things, because the big bad lobo will come along. You know, this is a scary story, and you're making it like some kind of a funny, a happy story. It's not happy. It's very sad and scary at times. Anyway, el hermano mayor le dijo, when we go out to build our casas, we're going to build them as strong as we possibly can. And then, when the big bad lobo comes along and blows down his casa, he won't be able to blow down our casas when he tries to. They camped out that night. They took a blanket and they stretched it up from the ground where they put a few stakes in. They nailed it to their garage outside. Papa never saw that happen. So they went out to buy a house. Well, to build a house. But they did have to buy the materials. They went out into the meadows, far from home. Said el hermano mayor, we're going to have to buy some building materials. And el hermano menor dijo, I see someone is coming. Who do you see? Un señor, and he's pushing along a wheelbarrow full of paja. Remember, you're not supposed to build it out of paja, or the big bad lobo will come along and blow it down. Well, I can build it out of anything I want. I'll do what I want. So los tres cerditos stood there in the road and waited for el señor to come up in the wheelbarrow, pushing it along. And so the señor sold him the whole load of paja.
I have to go. I have to, don't I? But I'll be back. I'll be back.
I'll be back.